And hopefully it was an easier drive home for some of you. The morning, well, it was rough on our roads.
In a 9-hour period, Virginia State Police responded to 40 accidents on local interstates. A multi-vehicle crash on 664 near Dock Landing Road backed up traffic for 9 miles. Look at this here, past the high-rise bridge in Chesapeake. This happened just before 5 a.m. and it was not cleared for hours. Around the same time, police were working a separate accident involving numerous cars on 64 East just before Battlefield Boulevard.
And further clogging the interstates, drivers forced to use tunnels instead of bridges. Chopper 10 flew over the South Norfolk Jordan Bridge in Chesapeake, which shut down from 7 until 9 during the rush because of ice.
VDOT also shut down one of the main connectors from the peninsula to the south side because of slippery conditions. Both the Isle of Wight and Newport News sides of the James River Bridge closed at about 3 a.m. The northbound lanes didn't reopen until 7:30. Tonight, the big questions: were the bridges pre-treated? Could some of the traffic mess been avoided? 10 of your sides, and McNamara pressed VDOT to get those answers for us. She joins us now live with what they had to say. And what'd you find out?
The short answer is yes, the bridges were pre-treated. The question becomes, was that treatment enough? Why didn't it work? A VDOT spokesperson tells me black ice developed despite their best efforts.
Yeah, last night was really busy for us.
Portsmouth police responded to 13 accidents from 7 last night until 9 this morning. 3 of those accidents happened right here on the West Norfolk Bridge along Interstate 164.
Originally, a hit and run came in. 2 vehicles had collided. One left the scene while officers were responding to that and taking a report. A second accident happened.
And then another accident happened on the eastbound side. At that point, police decided to shut the bridge down. Elizabeth River Tunnels trucks assisted VDOT in salting and sanding the surface, which was so slippery even police officers were having trouble.
Yes, absolutely. And their vehicles were even sliding slightly.
We asked VDOT, when was the last time you treated the West Norfolk Bridge before that sudden closure around 7:30? They said the last crews treated the bridge around 4 in the afternoon. Fast forward to this morning, drivers found a similar icy surface at the James River Bridge, also maintained by VDOT. The JRB had 8 separate accidents during the morning commute, leaving drivers sitting in traffic for hours.
What have you been doing for the past 3 hours?
Twiddling your thumbs, that's all you can do.
Many drivers wanted 10 on your side to find out if VDOT treated the James River Bridge before the closure. We found out they did. Around 11 at night, 1 in the morning, and around 3:15 in the morning, shortly before traffic stopped. We asked VDOT why the treatments did not work. They said, quote, weather and temperatures were not favorable. They also said black ice developed despite their salt and sand. And VDOT wasn't the only agency dealing with this problem. The privately owned South Norfolk Jordan Bridge just behind me also closed because of accidents and ice during the morning commute. Officials here say the last time they treated with the anti-icing agent was early yesterday morning, but they thought that all of it would hold up just fine for the morning commute because of the bridge's performance in winter weather in the past and because it has a special design that insulates the bottom of the road so it's not directly exposed to the elements. That, of course, proved to not work this morning. This bridge closed for 2 hours as well. Live in Portsmouth, I'm Ann McNamara, 10 on your side.